Hello, welcome to SpeedChain training. While other programs are great for building strength, they are not quite so good at developing speed. Our brand of SpeedChain training will have you working harder, faster, and develop the fast twitch muscles that will increase your performance in any athletic activity that you choose to do. The SpeedChains have several unique characteristic traits built into every device. Most importantly, the SpeedChains deliver a resistance that matches the force patterns your body faces when doing explosive movements, while raising the level of resistance at every phase. It is light and heavy where it needs to be. Best of all, the faster you move, the heavier it gets, so you get stronger and faster at the same time. In comparison with lifting weights, the heavier the resistance, the slower you get. Secondly, SpeedChains have a unique trait of an oscillating resistance that changes as the athlete moves through an agility movement. Whether you want hand or foot agility, the SpeedChains can deliver the right amount of resistance at the right time. For example, as the athlete changes directions while using the SpeedChains, the net force on him or her decreases until it reaches zero. This allows the athlete to fire off fast in the other direction since the resistance is low in transition. Compared to decelerating and moving medicine ball where the forces are higher during transition than any other phase, this is what makes medicine ball training too slow to actually help athletes. In using rubber tubing and cables, movements are limited to linear movements, whereas throwing movements are inherently rotational. Running ladders or pre-programmed agility courses don't increase your agility as efficiently as the SpeedChains. By doing ladders, the fast movements of feet moving through the rungs barely moves the center of gravity of your body. The resistance training is low and also does not come close to the unpredictable directional movements of an opponent in gameplay. In contrast, the dynamic oscillating resistance of the torso burner forces the athlete to move their center of gravity, which will develop a faster and stronger core, thus increasing agility more efficiently. The movements found in this video will help you create speed, agility, explosive power, coordination, muscle endurance, fast twitch firing, and reaction time. Results can be seen in minutes. Imagine what this program can do for you in several months. For best results, use the following guidelines. Be sure to use your exact movements as in your events. Highest intensity is best. Rest when tired or end your training session when fatigued. Adequate rest between training days is important. 3 times per week with 1 day rest in between is optimal. Workouts can be as quick as 15 minutes or as long as 30 to 45 minutes depending on your skill and or fitness level. Different types of torso burner exercises. Use athletic posture for each of the exercises. Back straight, bend over slightly, bent knees, and weight forward on the balls of your feet. All exercises employ the unique oscillating resistance found only in chains and allows for rapid fire back and forth movements in any direction or plane. Repetitive oscillating exercises. These exercises help to develop a strong, fast core that is necessary for any athlete. These are time-based sets. For example, we recommend 5 sets of 6 seconds. So in 1 set, you must do maximum amount of repetitions you can in those 6 seconds. Take an adequate rest period, which depends on the amount of rest-work ratio in your event. Then do another set until you are finished. Torso twist. Holding your arms slightly bent and with a shoulder wide grip, make slight rotational twists. Keep the lower body stable and make sure to move hands across the body, not just straight back and forth. Bent over lateral rotations. Hold bar to your side and do windmill type movements with your arms relatively straight. Keep your arms firm and straight while moving your body. Keep your back straight and lower body stable. Side lateral rotation. Same as the bent over lateral rotation, but you move the bar along the right or left side of the body and legs. Hold the bar to your side and do a windmill type movements with your arms relatively straight. Keep your arms firm and stay balanced. Your hands may also be in alternating grips. Bicep flex extend. Do a rapid fire curls, tricep pushdowns. Make sure to keep your wrists neutral and don't flex them. Move the chain back and forth as fast as you can and keep a smooth transition. Jump twist. The jump twist is a variation of the twist exercise, but we're adding quick twisting hops in opposite directions to the chains and your upper body movements. This exercise will make you explode in fast pivoting movements that will enable you to make sharper cuts and change direction quicker as well. Side lateral hops are a variation of the bent over lateral rotations. We add a lateral shuffle or hop of your feet to get your center of mass moving side to side, while working very hard against the resistance of the chain and your upper body. This exercise will definitely make you move faster laterally on the field. High knee sprint with twists. Researchers have found that an athlete's core fires milliseconds earlier than their legs. This means that the rotational movements of the core are important to running or sprinting. This exercise is our solution to exercising the core in a fast way specific to running. Single repetition exercises. These exercises are more dynamic and can be used to develop agility in a variety of athletic movements. For throwing movements or other single repetition movements, we recommend 10 reps per set. Do each with 100% max effort. If you feel fatigued and cannot do the recommended amount, stop and rest. It is better to be fully recovered and be ready for speed work than to create an endurance exercise. Power lift flat roll. Start in a deadlift position with knees and back bent over, then explode and jump up, raising the bar above your head. As an added bonus, you can pull down hard and do lateral roll as well as on the downward movement of the chain. This exercise is our answer to doing Olympic lifts, which are a little dangerous and a little slower than our exercises. The hay baler exercise is named after a hay baling move, where you pick up the bale of hay from the ground and then throw it up into the truck. Start bent over low to one side, then fire up using a rotation plus a vertical lift. Be sure to repeat the exercise on the opposite side as well. Wizard twist with squat. This exercise is the opposite movement from the hay baler. Starting from a tall position and the bar to one side, pull down rapidly to the opposite side of your body while working into a squat position. Be sure to repeat on the other side. Throwovers. Start in an upright position, holding the bar above your head. Throw the bar over your head in a forward and upward motion. Be explosive, as you would throwing a soccer ball or medicine ball. Results and become a SpeedChain training believer. Replay this DVD if you are unsure about any movements. Thank you again. Good luck with your training. Remember, train fast, be quick.